Hey, welcome back to Danford Golf Instruction. Today we're going to talk about what your right wrist does in the golf swing, a common fault that we usually come in contact with, what that results in, and then we'll talk about how the right movement with your right hand in the backswing can really make the downswing a whole lot simpler and really help you deliver that club into that ball a lot more accurately from a really good position in your golf swing. So if you haven't already, make sure you like our video, subscribe to us so you can see all the future videos that we have coming up. Just hit that little subscribe button right there in the corner, and we'll go ahead and get going. So the right hand in the golf swing. What I see most often is people are really working on setting their wrist, which is a great position in the golf swing. So when we get to about that position 3 is what I like to call it, or P3, whatever you want to call it. All right, basically the arm's parallel to the ground and the club's pretty vertical. Right, a lot of times I see the right hand starting to destroy what the left hand is meant to be doing. So people, since most golfers are right hand dominant, all right, it makes sense as they take the club up and they start to get the club pretty vertical, okay, which isn't the worst position in the world, right? But if you start getting it too vertical and the hand starts to move this way, what it does to the face is the face tends to stay wide open on top, right? So we know the club's supposed to match our spine angle there, and then I see people take it vertical, and then they have the little forearm rotation, kind of a video we talked about in the past, and the face looks like it is basically hanging straight down towards the ground. And so now they have a wide open face, and so over time they figured out, oh, how do I close that face? I swing down steep onto it, right? That over the top steep. They get the cup in the wrist and come across it, and you can see the disaster that really is a result of basically a good idea of setting our wrists, but just kind of doing it in an incorrect way, especially with the right hand. So what the right hand should be doing in the golf swing, all right, if we set our wrist, okay, first you want to make sure that the right hand feels like it's starting to face forward, and then it's going to start to face the sky. Okay, if it starts going like this, that elbow starts getting out there too much, that face is going to start opening up on you too. I know a lot of us kind of struggle maybe with some rotation in our shoulder. That's okay. This will still help you, right? So we're going to get it to right here. You're going to feel like the wrist rolls open towards the sky. The elbow can come out. It doesn't really matter, right? And then when you get to the top, all right, the club's going to be looking like it's 4 down the line. Some people refer to this as kind of feel like they're holding a tray, okay? And that is a good position at the top of the backswing. That's going to save a lot of things. You can have a perfect backswing, but if you're moving your right wrist incorrectly, a lot of times that face is really going to stay open on you, and you're really going to struggle with squaring it up at the bottom. All right, so now we've got what our wrist should be doing at the top of the backswing, how it rolls forward to the top. All right, so our face is square. Now on the downswing, it's going to stay in that position, or you can even increase it. So it's going to feel like it really falls down, right? And that shaft is going to level out. It's going to feel like it's really behind you, but once you add rotation and everything into it, it's going to help you shallow out that club, and then you just have to turn your body through to really rotate it. All right, you don't have to rotate crazy fast or anything like that. It's going to change your timing if you're somebody who's been swinging over the top, right? Even if you are somebody who's a little over the top, if you start to learn this move of shallowing it, it's still going to help you immensely just by letting your hand feel like it's dropping and your palm is facing towards the sky. So it's going to feel, for a while, it'll feel like it's way back there. Just stay patient, and then you just turn through with your body, knuckles down, some of the videos I've talked about in the past, and you're going to fix that open club face, and you're going to start to shallow it out, and you're going to see lots of distance come back. Your ball striking is going to be great, and you'll probably start seeing slight little draws if you're doing it right. Okay, so good luck. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to us. If you have any videos that you'd like to see us do some videos on, please let us know. Give us a like or a comment, and we'll see you back here in about a week.